Hello guys, my name is Danny, and one of my latest videos where I showed a couple of wallbangs on train got a decent amount of views, so I'll show a couple of really good wallbangs on Nuke, because there are some wallbangs that can make a really big difference, and we're just gonna start off with lobby. Not a lot of people know some practical wallbangs in lobby, and let me show you some. CTs like to play in hut with MP9s, with Max 7s, with whatever, and there are a couple of good wallbangs to prevent this from happening. You just stand in this general area, just like somewhere here, and you can spam these two spots. So one is to the left right here, and one is to the right. And the one to the left is going to be killing the guy playing in this corner, or in this corner, or in case if a CT is playing an off angle like this, you're gonna be hitting them pretty consistently. You can even shoot more to the right, and this way if he's playing like this, he'll get damaged a lot. But then, it's easier to just throw a molly early in the round so that they don't take this. And yeah, that's basically the prevention. But in case you think that there's a guy just holding like this, you can always spam it. For mini wallbang, a lot of people just spam blindly like this when it's wrong, because they're not hitting anything, it doesn't go through. No damage taken by a CT. So what you want to do is find a very narrow angle, and you have to start spraying like this, and it's gonna be hitting the guy pretty consistently in mini. You need to make sure that you're doing it on an early timing, because when a guy is trying to get into mini and trying to go for a door peek, that's when you want to hit him. So make sure that you're getting like an early angle right here, and you just spam. And you're gonna be hitting this guy for a lot of damage. Then, next wallbang, okay, you have hut, nobody here. Electric socket, a little bit more up to the left. Spam. And you're gonna be killing this guy who's playing Tetris. Very, very useful. Then, let's say the door is broken, it was smoked off, and then you're like, I don't really want to molly this guy, or you don't have a molly. You can always spam second vent, and you'll see blood spatters, or you're just gonna kill the guy. You can spam it together with your teammate. In pro play, it's very common that two people just come up, and they start spraying this, and they end up killing the guy who's playing behind here. So yeah, that's really good wallbang spots. For outside, the only practical wallbangs that I can really show is this one. If you're gonna be in this like general area, you're gonna be safe. Like nobody can. The only dangerous spot is credit card, but a really good spot, if you just look under this P or just like under the slide to the left, you can spam the corner where CTs like to hold the cross. So just abuse this wallbang. You're gonna deal so much damage with this one. And then you can wallbang this in case you think that there's a CT right here. Let's say you smoked garage, or you smoked a wall and the CT could be hiding right here. You can always wallbang it. And then for CTs, you can use this wallbang. It's gonna be damaging anybody who is trying to cross, or like who's trying to peek out. You're gonna be dealing a lot of damage to these guys. Then, if we're gonna go to ramp, and that's when we're gonna be moving on to the op wallbangs. Right here, there's a nuance. It has to be a 90-degree angle that you have to be hitting your shots with. So it cannot be angled. It has to be direct. You see? It only goes through like this. So I'll start off with the CT side because it's more practical. If you're gonna look at these two like helmets, they're wallbang lineups. You can shoot like this, and you're gonna be hitting the guy. Let's say an op is holding ramp, or like a T is like looking here, and your teammate gives you info. You can always wallbang this guy. It's a pretty easy wallbang, and it's very consistent. And the second one is if you stand next to this blue box and you just shoot under this yellow helmet, you're gonna be killing this guy all the fucking time. This lurker, he'll be like, dude, what the fuck is this? You're gonna be headshotting him all the time. So yeah, this is a very good wallbang that you can abuse against lurkers who love to play this corner right here. And when you're looking down ramp, not a lot of people know, but you can also wallbang red box. And the way that it works is you gain just info from this. You're gonna see blood spatters from this. But in case, you know, you can wallbang him, he doesn't peek out, you can always toss a molly at him, and you can force him out and hold like this. Then, you're scaling up, and let's say you're right here and you're just holding this, but when you scale right here, a guy is probably holding like this already, right? So, your best bet right now is to shoot this wall right here, just like to the right of this white wire, and you're gonna be killing or dealing a lot of damage to the guy who is rotating from outside to hell, or who is just holding like this. It's a very easy and a very effective wallbang for an op. You cannot do this with a rifle. And the same thing works vice versa. You can spam this. And I also forgot to show you, and I forgot to show you this because it's not really practical, but if you will stand right here, just like in front of these 3 chairs, and wallbang around here, you're gonna be hitting the guy on default. And it's a pretty consistent shot too. In case he's like holding like this, you can always come up right here and you can spam him. It's a very good angle to wallbang. Right. For your interest, you cannot wallbang this, nor can you wallbang this. Stop spamming it. Okay, back to the AK we go. The next set of wallbangs is on B, and I think that they can save you a lot of nerves, because this is such a difficult position to clear out when you're retaking, or when you know that there's a guy right here and you're trying to strafe into him. It's very difficult to kill him. So, when you're in vent, and when you're retaking, you first square, second square right here, you look at this like bottom half of this vent tile, and you start AD spamming this guy. And he will die. This is instant headshots. He's not gonna survive this. A very practical wallbang. Then, for clock, in case a guy is holding you from ramp like this, you come up to this area, and this is like the orienteer. This is the wallbang lineup. You just AD, and spam this, and you're gonna be hitting this guy on clock very easily, and you might even kill him. If he is low, if he is not low, doesn't matter. He's gonna be panicking, and it's gonna be... You're gonna be like dealing a lot of pressure on the player right here. And you're like, yes, that's cool. But I'll show you something even cooler. So if you stand right here, just around this tile, second tile, you can wallbang the guys who are rotating into double. And the way that you do this is you stand around right here, and you have to spam this general direction. And you're gonna be... There are some bullets, majority of them miss, but I think if you're gonna be like putting it more to the right, you're gonna be consistently hitting the guy either in vents, or who is trying to, like, you know, hold double, or he's moving into this and you catch a timing on him. It's a very good, you know, chance that you can just like put 3 bullets in his head with this wallbang. Also, this happened to me once a long time ago, long time ago, and I don't know whether it works now, but I was rotating from single to secret, and I got headshot with a knob from like right here. I don't think it works now, but oh, see, it does. So if you just if you get a lucky shot, that... No, wait, again, I think it... Yeah, it's the 90-degree rule here. Yeah, it's probably impossible to wallbang this, but... Oh, see, it is. So maybe if... Imagine if you, like... Hold on. Let me cook something. Nah, it doesn't work. Anyway, these are pretty much... No, there's one more that I want to show you. I'll just show this with an op. So, in case you're a mini player and you're going down vents and the terrorists rush ramp, they're probably going to be planting right here because rotating from vents, you have to get here. And this is the most dangerous spot for them. And in case this guy swings, he peeks into like 3 or 4 people. So a very easy way to deny the bomb is you stand in this corner, you look under like this line of B, and you just spam right here with the rifle. M4A1S, A4AK, doesn't matter, you're gonna kill this guy. It's a very easy and a very effective wallbang. Also don't forget that you can spam this. For example, during retakes, you can kill this guy easily. And yeah, I don't think that I can show you any more cool stuff. I think this is the coolest stuff that I got for you guys. So, in case you learned something new, and you did, I really recommend subscribing to me because I'm a Chad YouTuber and I make a lot of cool content for CS, including cool tips and tricks videos. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. Goodbye.